Big-time baseball on tap from Comerica Park in Motown. It's the final game of this regular season Custom League Series between the Detroit Tigers and White Sox baseball starts right now. Into the box, Victor Reyes. And we are set for baseball here this evening. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number one. At the plate now is Niko Goodrum. Infield in the overshift here now the pitch. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. Fastball laid off well below the knees. Ready with the 2-0 pitch. Expected to get a little cooler as we go on, but the temperature at game time 68 degrees.
He must know something we don't know. That was a center cut heater with count leverage in a big spot. I don't understand why he's taking it.
And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
And he lays off here, ball 4, and he'll become the game's first base runner here with one away. As a look, now the pitch. Wilson Ramos comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Throw over to the bag, and he'll get back in safely. And again a throw, and he'll dive back in. Two balls and no strikes to Ramos.
He's having a really hard time finding his rhythm and finding the strike zone. It's going to allow this offense to keyhole him in big situations. He's got to figure it out pretty quick.
Fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. Is swung on and missed. He got him. So a runner at first with 2 away. And that brings up the versatile Nomar Mazara. He's set. Here it comes. And this one's in the dirt. And he is in there. They couldn't get him at second. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Strike taken up in the zone.
Hey, that's a heck of a pitch right there. If he's able to execute with that type of velocity, fastballs up and in, I can't imagine. Not only is he going to break a ton of bats today, but he's going to open up that down and away with the soft stuff later in the game.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. The 2-2. Swing and a miss, and that's out number 3. The next batter will be Luis Robert. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here it comes. Called a strike on the outer half. 0-1. And
1 ball, 1 strike.
It's a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch.
2 balls, 1 strike.
With this one up around the noggin. Now it's full. Kyle Tucker will be next. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and no one will track it down. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. And he takes ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ball game. Up next, Kyle Tucker. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike 1. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Hammers it to deep right field. Racing back, the right fielder still ranging back. And a scaling attempt at the wall, but it'll be in vain because this ball is gone.
What a way to start this one off. Scoreless top of the frame, and you answer with a bomb in the bottom of the first.
So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball one. 2-0.
That's low.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0.
2-1 the count to the White Sox first baseman. And
Three balls,
fastball,
one strike.
he's losing it a bit here to 3-1 now.
It's clear he just hasn't been able to find any rhythm out there. Pretty much unable to hit any of his spots, and now he's at 3-1, and he's put him into another great hitting count.
Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup.
Hey, I know that's the first time he's shown the changeup here, but we're in the first inning. He's kind of emptying the bucket. He's going to see what he can go to get these guys out in front later in this game.
The designated hitter.
Next, here is Yordan Alvarez. First offering. 0-1, here's the pitch. A ball and a strike.
This looks like it could be a rough one. You can't throw a strike, and it's only the first inning. I'm not sure he's going to be around here very long.
Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. A ball that's tarrying. He can't make the play as it hops over the wall, and that's a break for the defense as it's going to keep the runner from first from scoring. At the plate now, Eloy Jimenez as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. Long run for the right fielder, but this will land untouched. Pulled the fastball down a little too much there. That's ball one. And it looked like the sinker here, but a good job of knocking this thing down. He's set. Here's the 2-2.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here. From down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2, and he's seen a lot of pitches too.
Swing and a miss, and that's a much-needed first out there. Now to the plate, here is Tommy Edman, and the White Sox looking for more here in the game's opening frame. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. Throw will be too late at first. It'll be an infield single as the run comes in to score. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson, as he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike one. He's got it. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. He represents the 8th man to bat here in the first with 4 runs already on the board. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, nothing in 1.
He definitely doesn't look himself to start this one, and this lineup needs to be on the attack early and be aggressive and find a way to stay in this game.
Now the 1-1 pitch. There's a changeup that drops below the knees for a ball.
2 balls, 1
I
strike.
think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now he needs to think about this hitter.
Set. Here's the 3-1. Swing and a ball hard hit toward deep right. Goodrum is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. Here's Jonathan Schoop now, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. And here's a fastball called for strike one.
As an offense right here, 4-0, you can't let that get away from you. You're a grand slam from tying this one up. Everyone take a deep breath. Let's just start getting some guys on base.
Robert, patrolling center, makes the play, 1 out. No one on with 1 down, and that brings in Miguel Cabrera. Here, 1 man out. 2-1.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. And now in the box, Akil Baddoo. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
Man, 35 pitches with only 2 outs in the 2nd inning. Ideally, you'd like to have 30 or less after 2 innings, so he's got some catching up to do.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Grounded up the first baseline. Fielded by Abreu. And the inning will end as they're unable to cash in with 2 outs. So now to the plate, Zach Collins. He'll start us out here in the home half of the 2nd. Now the first pitch. In there, 0-1. Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside. 1-2 to the White Sox catcher. Swung on but fouled off to the left. Here he comes again, 1-2. Weighing inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. And he missed with it here, so now it's a full count, 3-2.
You could pretty much book it that a fastball's coming. A challenge fastball right here. He cannot allow the 9-hole hitter to get on base with the top of the order.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Zach Collins is retired leading off the bottom of the 2nd. Luis Robert will stand in for the 2nd time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. 2-1 count to the Pale Hose leadoff hitter.
There's the heavy sinker right there. What makes that pitch so difficult to hit is not only does it change eye levels, it actually changes plane. You go to hit it at one position, and it's 6 to 8 inches dropping off the table and chasing your hands.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Kyle Tucker is in for his 2nd plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
2-out lightning definitely applies to this offense. If this 2-hole hitter can get on, they could start something serious.
Too much dip on the sinker, laid off for a ball. Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1. And that one's taken outside for a ball. He walked him. So no 1-2-3 inning here. They've got themselves a 2-out base runner. First pitch on the way. Jose Abreu is in for the 2nd time here as he looks at a ball high, 1-0. A ball and a strike now to Jose Abreu.
Hey, usually the 2nd time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
The count now at 2-1. Fastball is looked at for strike 2.
You could bet he wants that one back at the plate right now. That's a pitch you normally see a guy drive if he has the right approach going.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. The 3-2 one more time. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And it's a foul ball. Tucker, the runner at first with 2 gone. And he may be starting to lose the feel here as that misses for ball 4, and that's back-to-back walks now with 2 away. Stepping in once again is Yordan Alvarez. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Now a long throw to third. Too late, and he's safe at third. Kyle Funkhauser enters from the pen in just the second inning, so they'll hope to get some length out of him and have him stay out there for a while. Standing in now, Eloy Jimenez. Hit hard up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. The runner from second crosses the plate. It's 7-0.
The batter number 19, second baseman, Tommy.
That brings in Tommy Edman. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1.
1-0.
Hit out towards second. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Top of the third set to get underway, and next it'll be the outfielder, Victor Reyes.
They've gotten a gut punch to start this game. There's no doubt about this, but that's when you have to turn the scoreboards off. Everybody do their job one at bat at a time.
Tucker is there, 1 away. Now to the plate, Nico Goodrum worked a walk his first time up. And he fouls this one off.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2.
Step out of the box, take a deep breath. After spitting on that changeup, you might have bought yourself a fastball.
2-2.
There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
Throw gets him, 2 down. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. Now here's the first offering.
Hey, I still believe in my heart the best pitch is a well-executed fastball down and away, and that's exactly what that is. He swings at that. That's off the end of the bat. That's not hard contact at all, and that's an easy out for the defense.
And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. Tucker is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Ready now is Tim Anderson, grounded out in his last at-bat.
Not shortstop.
No balls and 1 strike. The windup and the 0-1. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. Funkhauser primarily attacks hitters with his sinker, but not your typical sinker. He throws it much harder than most.
He's a hard guy to get elevation on. In a day and age where a lot of hitters are looking to lift and separate and get the ball in the air, he has some good sink, not great sink, but he makes hitters hit the ball on the ground. And when he's on, you'll see a lot of ground balls.
3-2 now. Now the payoff pitch home. And good patience exercised as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the third. So here's Yoan Moncada. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Runner back standing. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. A 1 pitch on its way.
1-1.
Anderson on at first, nobody out. Now a throw over, back in standing. And that misses 2-2. He's running. Had to wait back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact. Here now the 2-2. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Baddoo is right there, one down. Stepping in next, Zach Collins. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Comes set with the 0-1.
Ball.
Runners on first with one down. One and two as the changeup had him out in front there. Now a half swing, but it's strike three anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number two. So it's back to the top of the order now, and into bat next is Luis Robert. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
0-1.
Slider laid off for a ball.
He obviously wanted that call in the corner, but if he continues to put the ball right there, he's going to get that call, and he's going to keep pitching as well as he is.
And the pitch on 2-1. Fly ball out to right field. Goodrum gets under it and makes the catch to end. In now the power hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And a high strike there, 0-1.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes. Now here's the first offering. Jonathan Schoop started to go around, but it's a called strike, 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
Just out in front of that one, still 2-2. Grounded down the third baseline. Moncada fields it cleanly. Throw on to first, 2 gone. The first baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. Worked a walk in his first plate appearance. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Boy, this guy's got it going on right now. He's executing everything. He should feel pretty good. He's retired 7 in a row.
A ball and a strike to Miguel Cabrera. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Side retired. Bottom of the inning now, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Kyle Tucker. First pitch of the AB now.
Nope, ball.
1-0 delivery.
Yeehaw. Two and one's the count. 3-1. 3 balls, 1
Jose
strike.
Abreu waits on deck. The 3-1 pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's through first and hustling for second. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
The first baseman, Jose Abreu.
So here's Jose Abreu as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. It was a walk in his last trip. Just a tick behind for a strike. That one finds the target on the outer half. It's 1-2. Lays off 2-2 now. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Struck him out.
The batter, number 44. Designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez.
First offering on its way. Strike one to start the at-bat. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
Next to stand in is Eloy Jimenez. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone.
1-0.
I'll tell you, it's a helpless feeling for a manager or a pitching coach when your pitchers are having a really hard time throwing strikes. What are you supposed to do other than keep trying new guys until someone starts attacking the zone?
He's set, and the 2-0 pitch.
Nasty 2-0 slider right there for a strike. No shame in tipping your hat.
And the 2-1.
3-1.
There isn't a hitter alive that doesn't love hitting in fastball counts like 3-1. It's usually a pretty fruitful count in terms of getting a pitch to drive.
And he misses again. Ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball. First pitch of the AB now. Tommy Edman is in for the 3rd time here as he watches one that misses low. It's a ball and no strikes.
Hey, this is a left-handed hitter that can fly down the line. If they want to turn 2, they're going to have to be almost perfect.
1-1. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. And they'll turn to the slider here, and it just misses. 2-1 now.
Hey, it often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
Changeup taken for ball 3, well below the zone.
He's already walked 2 in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
And that misses. Ball 4. A run will come in to score. And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson. 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Anderson takes his swings from the right-handed batter's box, but he's one of those rare hitters that actually thrives facing same-handed pitching. One of the very best in the game, as a matter of fact, in that type of matchup.
Yeah, Matty, he does not leak with that front side. He keeps that shoulder tucked, stays inside the baseball, and it gives him every opportunity to hammer the fastball and stay on that breaking stuff.
And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2.
Boy, his pitch count has really spiked here in this inning. He's up to over 50 already.
Sinker, 3-2 now.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
1 run scores. Throw into third. On to third, but he's in safely as 2 runs come across to score away from the play.
Now batting, third baseman, Yoan Moncada.
Into the box now, Yoan Moncada, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. I think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a cold strike 2.
I know he's been struggling early, but that pitch right there, well-executed changeup. If he can mix that in, maybe he hangs around for a little while longer.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Here comes the 1-2. Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder giving chase. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. The relay throw. And the throw comes into third, but it's not in time, and it'll be scored a sac fly and an RBI. Tyler Alexander gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
No ball.
Zach
One strike.
Collins stands in as he checks his swing here for strike one. Liner toward right center. And that's going to get down out there. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third.
Now back, the center fielder, Luis Robert.
The batter will be Luis Robert. As the first pitch here is a bit high, it's ball one. He's 0 for 2 in the ball game so far. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Left fielder is on the move. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and into bat next, it'll be Jeimer Candelario. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one. Strike two taken, a fastball that clips the inside black. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Hit in the air down the right field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Swing and a miss, and he'll start the fifth the same way he ended the fourth, with a punch out, one away.
Next to the Tigers.
So here is Harold Castro. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Popped up. Moncada has room in foul territory, and no one will get this one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Grounded back up the middle. Anderson brings it in, and there's out number 2. Digging in next, Akil Baddoo. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Lifted the other way out to left center. Jimenez is in pursuit. He makes the catch. What a play on the run. Set now for the bottom of the fifth. And digging in is the outfielder, Kyle Tucker.
The right fielder.
In there, no balls and a strike. And it's 1-1.
1-1.
And a half-hearted attempt that time as he broke the plane of the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes now. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
And that misses ball 4 now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the fifth underway. First offering. Jose Abreu is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1.
1-0.
I wonder if that call not going his way right there has anything to do with walking the last guy. We all know umpires don't give you much on the corners if you're not throwing strikes consistently.
The 2-0 on the way.
Yeah.
One of the most frustrating things for me to watch in this game is guys getting count leverage and not pull the trigger on a fastball middle in. That's why you play, to get in those situations where you can try and do damage. What do you want, the nasty slider?
Ready with the 2-2. Now a check swing, and he went around, says the home plate umpire. Tough ruling, but it's out number 1.
44.
Next to dig in, Yordan Alvarez. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
That's the ball.
The fastball here as they'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Ball and a strike.
I'm absolutely shocked he took that pitch right there. Right in the wheelhouse, low 90s heater. That's one you gotta let go on.
And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. Here's a fastball in on the fist, and that'll even things up at 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
High in the air out to center field. Baddoo is there, 2 gone. Up next for Chicago, Eloy Jimenez. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First delivery to him. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. 2-2.
2-2 is the count.
And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
And awfully close there on 3-2, but take your base, says Earl Hendricks. It's ball 4.
Second baseman.
Next to hit, Tommy Edman. And with an impressive contact attribute, he's a gold player who's a really tough out. Scope is there, and the 2-out threat won't pay off. The inning is over. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and set to go is the switch-hitting outfielder, Victor Reyes. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Tucker waits on it. Makes the play, 1 away. Next to hit is Nico Goodrum. He bounced out last time up. A ball and no strikes.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
2-1 after the foul ball there. Fouled off. The 2-2. Swung on and missed, strike 3. Next up, Wilson Ramos flew out last time up.
The catcher, Wilson.
Changeup, a little bit inside, 1-0.
You know, over the course of a full season, you're going to have some clunkers, and this certainly looks like one. By the look on the manager's face, he's going to probably call a meeting after this.
1-2 to the Tigers catcher.
There's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if they have to incorporate that into their mindset.
Looking to punch him out again, the pitch. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ballgame, and that one in. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Tim Anderson.
Not shortstop. Here. Anderson.
First pitch of the AB now. And he gets ahead 0-1.
You got to love guys auto-taking you 0-0 if you're on the mound. You could steal that first strike, and now you go to work, just picking apart the corners.
A ball and a strike now. High and deep to right center. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. Around second now and headed for third. And the White Sox are off and running now with a leadoff triple.
The batter, the third baseman, Yoan.
So now to the plate, Yoan Moncada, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
Boy, that's a nasty breaking ball right there. Backdoor slider. Just missed the corner. As they say, that's a Hall of Fame pitch.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Ready with the 1-2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Now
so stepping in is Zach Collins. He delivered an RBI single in his last trip. And a fastball is in there for strike one. Down the first baseline. This will wind up a foul ball, strike two. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Slider. Ooh, thought he had him, but it's 1-2.
What pitch recognition right there. 90% of the guys are going fishing after that nasty slider.
Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one. And now the first pitch. Luis Robert is in with two away as he takes a ball, 1-0.
1 ball, no strike.
And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now.
Now 2-0 with a great hitter up, a runner on third and 2 outs. This is not the spot where you want to be challenging a hitter like this. This is where you have to pitch very careful.
The 2-1 home. Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. And he gets there, makes the running play, and that new inning. back to get underway, and that brings up the versatile Nomar Mazara. Matt Foster is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Here's the first pitch.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
Waiting on it is Jimenez. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So that'll bring up Jonathan Schoop. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. This is foul right side. Comes set, and the 0-1. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors in the ballgame for the Tigers. Tigers shortstop with a ball and 2 strikes. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. Pitch on the way. He stays alive, still 2-2. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th. So 2 are gone now for Miguel Cabrera. And this one runs up high, ball 1. In there, 1-1.
Nice adjustment out on the mound. Overthrew the first one a little bit, but got on top and let that ball rip right out in front of him.
Swung on and missed, and it's even at 2-2.
Hey, I love the mindset of this pitcher right here.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Kyle Tucker.
The right fielder.
And he takes a cold strike, 0-1.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
Fastball taken down the middle, and that's strike 2. And he takes strike 3 cold on the fastball, 1 gone. So next to bat will be Jose Abreu. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. 1 ball, no strikes to count. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. 1-2 now. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. That'll bring up Yordan Alvarez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Pulled hard, but it's foul down the first base side. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Into the windup and the pitch. Strike taken up in the zone.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside.
They're looking at a fastball to end the inning. The next batter is Jeimer Candelario. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. And looked inside, but that's ruled a strike. Nothing in 1. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2.
Let's see if he tries to climb the ladder right here, change his eye level, or bounce something in the dirt.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. And stepping in, Harold Castro. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And that's in there for strike 1.
It's pretty tough for a hitter to go up there looking for a first pitch changeup. And a good job of dropping it in for strike 1.
And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. Into the box, Akil Baddoo. Now a ball ripped into deep center field. Robert is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Victor Reyes. He flew out in his last AB. Fastball over the outside, but in there for a strike. Lifted down the line in left. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 0-2 pitch. Rolled slowly down the first baseline. Throw over to Abreu is in time, and with it, the side is Joe Jimenez comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Sent on the ground, but right into the shift. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first. Runner at first following the error. And standing in as the switch-hitting second baseman, Tommy Edman. Billy Hamilton will come on now and pinch run here. From the stretch.
Good speed at first and good speed with the guy at the dish. It's going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, you got to get rid of it quick.
And he's back standing. The 1-0 delivery. And 2-0 as this one's taken low.
This is why I love having athleticism and speed on your team. You can tell the runner on first base is certainly messing with the mechanics of the pitcher.
2-1
now. As a look, now the pitch. Pitch is high, the throw, and it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Hamilton leads on second with nobody out. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Full count.
Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder on the run. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. And they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody out.
Up next to the right side. The shortstop, Tim.
At the plate, Tim Anderson. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third.
Now batting, third baseman, Yoan.
At the plate now, Yoan Moncada. And he'll take a look at ball one. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And, looked like ball 2 below the knees, but it's ruled a strike, and that evens the count at 1-1.
Hey, as a former infielder, nothing hurts your heart more than making errors behind your pitchers. Let's see if this guy can pick them up right here.
Ball and 2 strikes now. So 1-2. Gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout. Ready now for the White Sox, Zach Collins. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip. Gets ahead of him here as he got him to swing over the top of this one. Outside for a ball, 1-1. First and second now, 1 man out. Swing and a liner, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. As a look, now the pitch. Misses, ball 2.
2-2's the count.
And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ballgame to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
The center fielder.
Now at the plate is Luis Robert, struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ballgame right here. Throw to first. Digging in, the switch hitter, Nico Goodrum. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. Evan Marshall comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
After 2 great pitches, he has a lot of options right now. He could bounce something or go elevated fastball.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground. The next 1-2 pitch.
2-2.
And a swing and a miss on the fastball, and there's the first out here in the 9th. First pitch on its way. Grounder down the line at third. This is foul for the first strike. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Fouled away.
Hey, that's just a great mix of pitches right there, and that's what this guy's going to do if he's going to keep this team off balance.
Again, a 1-2.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
Now batting.
Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Ball 1.
That missed. That's the ball.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it, though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Got him. Detroit, good night.
Wow, another game and another night to celebrate another victory. I'm just excited we've been able to be here to witness this amazing streak. There's nothing prettier in the world than good baseball, and that's just what they're giving us.
13-0, the convincing final score. The White Sox put up a 4 spot in the opening frame on the way to victory. Dylan Cease gets the W on the mound. Spencer Turnbull was hit hard to the tune of 7 earns. He takes the loss. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Time at the ball game. 3 hours and